Hello and welcome to Bull Bear Trader. Today I'm gonna go through nice of the stock that will have earning tomorrow. And first, I'm gonna start with Circle. Alright, you can see for short term is oversold. Long term is hard to say, but from here I would say it's neutral. So since it's oversold, the stock just need a little bit to just like neutral to outlook and number the earning report. I see if it got give out negative number and outlook, we might see it come down to 133. If the number come out decent and outlook is positive, it may jump to about 197. Because being oversold, so the expectation shouldn't be too high. So as long as the outlook not bad and the earnings are decent, then we have a bounce. So about 60% of a bounce to 197. 133 is if the number come out bad, and that will have about 40%. C Limited, haven't checked this stock, so I'm not really sure. I remember someone had this before. And if I'm connecting, okay, maybe not be like that. Wow, it was pretty high and came down pretty hard. All right, so this is the trend line about a bit long term, and we just put here for reference. It's oversold short term, neutral to oversold long term. So for the short term trend line, okay, I say we might have a little bit of space downside that it can go to. So, and I do see a little bit of bear flag right here. So now it's become 50-50. If the number coming decent to good, looks good, we might see it come up here, 157. Okay, why 50-50? Because it's oversold, so more chance of bouncing, but because of bear flag, so now it's become 50-50 because of that. Okay, 139. I would say 134. So number coming, not that good, and negative outlook, 134. Okay, I don't see anything else. On holding, short term oversold, long term is also oversold. If we sketch trend line, so look like oversold, and is near the bottom of the channel. Most likely we have a bounce. But if the number coming really bad, we might see about $42 at about 30%. For 70%, we might have a bounce up to 52. For 70%. So the number just to be okay and outlook neutral to positive, we'll have a bounce. All right, Cardinal Health now is similar to what was it? Quarantine and United Health and Blue Shield. They are having a lot of problem, and I see a bear flag. Short term is neutral, long term is a little bit oversold to neutral, so there will be more chances of it coming lower. But if the number coming decent, we might see it bounce to 162 at about, I would say, 35%. For 65%, we may have a pullback to 139. Just like United Health and CNC. So it has about 65% pullback. So we'll see tomorrow how it's going to play out. Pay safe. Haven't seen this one. Short term oversold, long term oversold as well. Look like it's got a new company. So if I look at this, I already see a bear flag. Now I notice there's so many bear flag pattern in so many charts. Okay. So this is the median term. Okay. Let's make it blue. Okay. Now for medium term, we got this. So you can see that it's already broke down below the trend line support, coming up to test and then pull back. So what if tomorrow, usually when it pull back, it will touch back and test the line, either support or resistance, doesn't matter. So for number that's really bad, we might see it come down to about $10, or maybe all the way here to 9.35. At about 65%, 35%, it will bounce to probably 1270 at 35%. However, there is, like I say, what if it bounces up here to about 12 something, 1220, and then pull back? So they have a chance of it doing this as well. Okay, and this is the short term. I would say a week or so. 4-week is one of the new one, only about 4 months. So it went up, came back down, bounce, rally like 6 times, and then came back down, pull back about, I would say correct 40%, and then bounce 40%, which means we will have more of a pullback. But if the number coming good, let's say if it pull back, I will say it will pull back at least 115 at about 60%. Is overbought for too shorter period of time. But what if it's like Nvidia and other things like Meta and Tesla? It might bounce a lot as well, and it can get up to 160, 161 at about 40%. Right, so we'll see. We'll check back after hours tomorrow. Rigetti, short term is neutral. Long term is overbought. We can see it as a bull flag here. So it might have chance of a bounce. If we draw okay, this is the short-term trend line. So I say it's going to be 50-50 here. If it bounces, it might go up to about 19. And if the number not that good, we might see $12. Okay, let me see if I miss anything else. All right, let's move on. CAVA short-term oversold, long-term little bit oversold, so more chance of a bounce. And in a way, this has a bull flag. So a bounce to about 100, I would say about 65%. So 35%, if number not that good, we might see 70, 72. Okay, the last one, H&R block. Ooh, look like we got a bear flag here. Okay, so bear flag, short term, neutral, long term, oversold. But with bear flag, which means we might have more chance of a pullback. So it might come down, I would say about $50. At about 60%. If number coming really, really good, smashing expectation, and we bounce to, I would say about $59. All right. Okay. I think that's it for now. Please hit a like, subscribe, share this video. I'll see you in the next video.